Alright class, today we will be doing Pythagoras theorem. Why are you late for the 15th time this year?
I went to the toilet.
Classic Caillou, you know you're supposed to ask to go to the toilet, you don't just go when you want.
But sir, it's my human right to go to the toilet when I need it.
Don't get cheeky to me little boy, go and sit down and don't disrupt my lesson ever again.
Whatever.
As I was saying class, we will be learning about Pythagoras theorem. I will get the formula up on the whiteboard now. Alright class, to do Pythagoras theorem, you need to square the sides of a triangle that are labeled. Classic Caillou, are you on your phone?
No sir.
Tags 1 warning for being on your phone, and another warning for lying. Tags 2 warnings, one more and you're going to the headmaster's office. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
My God, I need to get out of this classroom. I hate maths, especially if it's being taught by that knobhead over there. Sir, can I go get a drink of water?
Absolutely not. You were late to my lesson, now be quiet.
Great, how else am I supposed to get out of this classroom? Wait.
Classic Caillou, that is so disgusting. Go to the headmaster's office right now.
Come in. Oh, it's you again. You might as well take a seat. This ought to be interesting. So what did you do this time?
I got 3 strikes for being on my phone, lying to my teacher, and burping.
Those are stupid things to do. What lesson was this in?
Mr. Johnson's maths.
Why am I not surprised? You always misbehave in maths, and me and Mr. Johnson are getting sick of it. You know maths is an important subject. That's it. I have no other choice but to put you in 3 after-school detentions over the course of next week. Your parents will be called as well. You can go back to your lesson now, and behave.
Man, I hate Mr. Johnson so much. I have so many after-school detentions because of him. I really want to get my revenge on him, but what can I do? I know what I can do. I could sneak into the school tonight, and make disgusting graffiti about Mr. Johnson. That way, he'll be so embarrassed that he'll leave this school for good.
Classic Caillou, we heard what happened at school with your math teacher.
And we're really disappointed in you. You're grounded until you've done all of your detentions. Go to your room right now.
Yes guys. Great, I'm also now grounded. How am I gonna be able to get some spray paint now? Fuck it, I'm gonna jump out of my window. Boing. That's the easy bit out of the way. God damn it, of course the door is fucking locked. I'm going to have to smash a window. Here looks like the perfect spot. Perfect.
What's going on here? I'm going to catch the person that did this.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you today?
Well, you see, someone has drawn inappropriate pictures of me on the wall in the corridor.
Oh my, that must be quite embarrassing for you. Don't worry, I will deal with whoever has done this. Thank you for telling me.
Please do, and also, I will be cleaning the wall so that cleaners don't have to.
Sure, I'll get someone to substitute your lesson period 1 and 2. You may go now, and I'll let you know who did it.
Thanks, sir.
This is the corridor now. I'm going to rewind to when that picture was drawn. Aha, here we are. Why am I not surprised? It's obvious classic Caillou would have something to do with this. I've had enough of that boy.
Come in. Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
Sorry to interrupt your lesson, but can I see classic Caillou in my office now?
Okay. Classic Caillou, go with sir to his office now.
Do you know why I've called you in here today?
No comment.
Well, I've had a complaint off Mr. Johnson, saying that someone has drawn an inappropriate picture of him on the wall, so I went to check the CCTV, and guess who I saw who did it?
I admit, it was me.
Well, how dare you do something like that? That's probably one of the most immature things I've ever seen at this school. And the fact you broke in at school at night as well. Let's not forget to mention you will be paying for that broken window too. Is there anything you'd like to say for yourself?
Yes, I'm really sorry. I was just so angry at Mr. Johnson for how he treats me in his lessons.
Well, the good thing is, you won't be in Mr. Johnson's maths anymore. In fact, you will be getting moved down to bottom set maths from now on, when you return from your 3-week suspension, and I expect an apology letter to Mr. Johnson when you return. I will be calling your parents now to collect you, so go and wait in reception now.
Classic Caillou, I can't believe what you did, because it was a very immature and stupid thing to do to your teacher. That's it, you're grounded for 3 times your suspension. Go to your room right now.
Wah 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 wah.
Well, that's the last of the stains on the wall.
Hey sir, I've found out who did it.
Who was it?
Well, it was classic Caillou, but don't worry, you don't have to deal with him anymore, because he is going to bottom set maths from now on.
That's great, thank you, sir.
Bro, I'll go ask my parents now.
Alright, let me know what they say.
Hey Mom and Dad, can I ask you something?
What is it, classic Caillou?
Can I go over to Josh's house for New Year's Eve and come back New Year's Day?
Absolutely not. That kid is such a bad influence on you.
Oh come on guys, he's not that bad.
Do you not remember what happened on Halloween?
But that's because she deserved it for bullying Josh's little brother.
We don't care. You're not going, and that's final. You're staying here for New Year's. Now go back to your room.
You guys are so mean.
You'll thank us in a few years' time.
Shut up.
Sup bro, how did it go with your parents?
They said I can't go, because apparently you're a bad influence. Heck, they even said I might thank them later on in life. which is not true.
I feel you, bro. Why don't you just sneak out?
Nah, I've been caught so many times, it never works.
Maybe this time it might. Actually, I've just thought of an idea.
What is it?
I was thinking we could meet up in a bit near my house, so I can give you some of my mom's sleeping pills. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I could put them in a deep sleep so they won't hear or notice me sneaking out.
You got it, bro. Do you want to meet up now?
Yeah, why not? See you in a bit. I'm just going for a walk, guys. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, classic Caillou.
Sup, bro, you got them?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks, bro. See you tonight.
See ya.
Boris, I think it's your turn to make the teas.
What are you on about? I made the teas last time.
I don't recall you doing that.
I'll make the teas this time.
Oh, thank you, classic Caillou. By the way, our cups are ready by the kettle.
Okay. Your cups of teas are ready.
Brilliant, we'll get them in a minute, thanks.
Ha 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 ha. They've fallen for it, now I wait.
Doris, for some reason I feel tired all of a sudden.
Me too.
Perfect, now it's time for me to go.
I'll get that. Sup, classic Caillou, I see the plan worked. Come in.
Sup guys, where should I put my bag?
Just leave it in the kitchen. Oh yeah, and while you're in there, can you get us some drinks?
Sure thing.
Huh? How did I end up here? Boris, wake up.
Huh? Why were we asleep on here? What's going on?
I don't know, we must have just passed out while watching TV.
That's strange. We never do that, unless we were up quite late.
Happy New Year, guys.
Classic Caillou, where have you been?
Oh, I was only going for a morning walk. My New Year's resolution is to be more active and productive.
Oh, okay.
Boris, do you reckon Classic Caillou had something to do with all of this?
Nah, what could have he possibly did to make us fall asleep?
I don't know, it's Classic Caillou, he has a way around everything.
Don't be so judgmental, honey. It's the new year, let's give him a chance.
You might be right. Anyway, Happy New Year, Boris.
I really can't be asked today. I feel like just walking out of here right now.
Same dude, today is the most boring day. Hey Eric, classic Caillou just called you a prick. Are you gonna take that?
Well, at least I'm not the one with the scruffy looking hair and protruding ears.
You fucking what? Say that again.
Look here, I don't want any trouble, so just leave me alone.
Well, don't get fucking cocky to me then, you scumbag.
Fine, I'm leaving.
God, he gets on my nerves so much. You know what, I'm not gonna have him say that about my ears.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna jump him after school today, so there's no teachers there to protect him. Go and let everyone know so everyone can watch his sorry ass get beaten.
I like the sound of that, bro. Do it.
Oh, I will, don't worry. Well, I've got to go to English now. Make sure everyone in your lesson knows about this.
Sound bro.
Eric. I wouldn't go out that way if I were you.
Why?
Because Classic Caillou is out there, with a group of people, waiting to jump you.
Are you sure?
Yes, mother's life I'm sure, you need to either wait it out in here, or go out the back way.
Rob, I'm not a pussy. I can take a punch.
Yay, but there is a group out there.
I don't care. Get out of my way.
Well, I warned you.
Going somewhere, are we? You listen here, no one ever comments on my appearance like that, and this is what happens when you do.
I can't believe he's actually knocked out.
Yeah, well in Classic Caillou.
Sure thing, guys, come on, let's get out of here before anyone sees us.
Nine, what's your emergency?
I need an ambulance at Beyond High School now, a boy has just been knocked out.
Okay, we'll send an ambulance there right away.
Classic Caillou, get your ass down here right now.
Geez, Mom, was there any need to shout?
Sit down, and don't even think about talking back to me after I'm done with you.
Okay.
So, do you want to tell me what happened after school? There's no good making up a stupid lie, because I already know. Your headmaster has just phoned me, and he said, you punched some random kid in the face so hard he was unconscious. He is now in the hospital lying with a severe head injury.
Well, he deserved it for making fun of my ears.
That doesn't matter. The way you dealt with him was so unnecessary and childish. You could have just brushed it off, but no, you decided to take things a lot further. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm really sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it. Oh, and one more thing, your headmaster said, there's going to be a meeting tomorrow morning involving the police. The kid's mom decided to press charges.
Mom, that's insane, just because of a punch.
I think you'll find you're the one that's insane, and for your information, that punch did so much damage. You know what? I don't want to see you for the rest of the day. Get the fuck out of my sight, and I'm telling your father when he gets home. Now fuck off.
So, I think we all know why we're gathered here today, so we can discuss the behavior of Classic Caillou, and what we're gonna do about it.
Please do. We try grounding him all the time, but it never works. It's like he gets more and more bad every time.
Don't worry, sir. After this meeting, he will be coming with me.
Good.
So, as you all know, we don't condone violence at this school, and Classic Caillou knows that. Even if there are incidents outside of school, we still have to take action. At the end of the day, we are trying to keep pupils safe, as well as help them and their families. Which is why I don't want to fully expel Classic Caillou from this school, since there are things that can be put in place for him to still learn.
Like what exactly?
Well, first of all, Classic Caillou will be going to juvenile detention, and then so we'll deal with him when he goes back to school.
When Classic Caillou does return to school, he will be put in isolation for a few weeks. Then we will ease him back into mainstream school over time.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
Good. Now, is there anything you'd like to say for yourself, Classic Caillou?
No comment.
Very well then. Classic Caillou, I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault. You do not have to say anything. But it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something that you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
And that concludes our meeting.
Thank you, sir.
Well, what are you doing just standing there for? Get in there. Alright, Classic Caillou, welcome to your new home for the next 3 months. Enjoy your stay.
Well, this is just great. The law is an absolute ass.
Huh. Where am I? And why does my head hurt so bad?
You're in the hospital, honey. You got punched by some kid, but don't worry. I pressed charges on him so he won't hurt you when you go back to school.
Oh, good. But I'm gonna face a lot of embarrassment when I go back.
Don't worry. I'm sure this will all die down eventually. After all, you've done nothing wrong.
Ah, good. It looks like he's awake. How are you feeling?
To be honest, my head is literally pounding.
It will feel like that because you had a pretty hard hit. I will however have to keep you in here overnight to make sure your head heals, then you can go home maybe tomorrow.
Sounds good, nurse.
All right, I'll leave you to be.
Well, here we go with another day in this shithole.
Good morning, maggot.
Oh, don't tell me it's porridge for breakfast again. If it is, then I'm going to be sick.
I'm not here about that. You'll be pleased to know that you are free today. Your parents are coming to pick you up at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Finally, I can get out of here.
I wouldn't get too excited just yet. Your parents aren't exactly happy with what you did, and plus, if anything like this happens again, then you'll be here for 6 months.
Oh well, being grounded by my parents is better than being in here. At least there's good food, hot showers, and heating back at home.
Well, then you don't want to commit another crime then, do you? I'll leave you be.
You're so lucky we even came to pick you up today.
Yeah, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even mean to punch him that hard. I was only trying to teach him a lesson.
And this is why you're so immature. You could have just not given a crap about what he said about you, but no, you always like to take things further than they need to be.
And when we get home, you'll be grounded and sent to your room.
Also, I hope you've not forgotten that you will be working in isolation at school tomorrow. I swear to God, if you do anything stupid, then you'll be getting more than grounded. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mom.
Good, and my God, if you do anything else that involves the police, then you won't be welcome in our family, got it?
Yes, Dad.
Now go to your room. I don't want to see you for the rest of the day.
Sup, Classic Caillou, I see you're out of juvie now.
Yep, which means I'm kinda free. I'm still not because I'm now grounded.
That's heavy, dude.
Yeah, and I'm not allowed in mainstream school. I'm gonna have to do my work in isolation, which is gonna be so boring.
I feel you, but don't worry, it's not that bad. Plus, you could just go on your phone most of the day. The headmaster was never in the room when I was in isolation that time.
You could be right, but you know the headmaster, he literally hates me, so he'll be watching me like a hawk.
Don't worry about him, bro. He's usually busy shouting at other kids and flirting with female teachers, so you'll be fine.
Oh, okay. I'll just be chilling for the next few weeks. It might turn out to be better than actual school.
That's the spirit, bro.
Yeah, anyway, I gotta go now. I'll see you before school tomorrow.
See you, bro.
Classic Caillou, wake up! You're gonna be late for school.
Ugh, why does he feel the need to shout? It's only school. Wait a minute. I have to go to isolation today. This is gonna suck.
For God's sake, Classic Caillou, get your ass downstairs right now.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's about damn time you got down here. You're 30 minutes late waking up. Get in the car now.
Yes, Dad.
Now remember classic Caillou, best behavior, or you'll be grounded even more.
I got it, Dad.
Good, now have a good day.
Well, let's get this over and done with.
Ah, there you are. I thought you decided not to turn up. Anyway, this is where you'll be working every day for the next few weeks. Sit down while I get you some work. There you go. I expected work completed when I get back. I need to go and do a few things, so don't do anything stupid while I'm gone.
Finally, he's gone. I can go on my phone. Hey Josh, what's up?
Not much. So how is it in there?
Oh, it's so good. It's better than actual school. I've been on my phone for the past 2 hours while Sir's been out the room. You were right, it's great in here.
See, I told you, bro.
Yes. Oh shit, he's back. I gotta go now, bro.
Classic Caillou, you haven't even started your work. What have you been doing for the past 2 hours?
Sir, I can't concentrate in this environment.
Well, that's your fault for being stupid. And I don't care if this is a good environment for you or not, you're still expected to do work in here. If I find out you've done no work by the end of the day, then you will be suspended for 1 week, got that?
Yes, sir.
Good, I'll be back with more work in a bit.
My God, how am I supposed to complete all of this by the end of the day? This is absolute bogus. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Oh fuck it, I'm getting suspended either way, so I might as well just walk out. I can't be asked staying here.
Alright, classic Caillou, let's see how you... Oh, that little brat.
Let me guess, classic Caillou has been acting up today.
Actually, Doris, he just walked out of school and we don't know where he is.
Oh, that little brat. I will go and find him now.
Good, also, tell him he's suspended for 1 week.
Will do. I'd better go now, goodbye. And just what do you think you're doing? Get in the house right now. You know what? I don't need a justification for this. Both you and I know you are supposed to be in school, so don't give me one of your stupid explanations this time. So tell me, what crossed your mind at the time you thought it would be a good idea to just walk out?
I don't know. I just didn't want to be there.
Well, if you weren't such a troublemaker, then you wouldn't be there. But now, you've been suspended, once again. Me and your father warned you about this. Now, give me your phone. And I'm taking your laptop, wait right here. You won't be getting those back until you learn how to behave properly. What do you have to say for yourself?
Sorry.
You always say that, and you never mean it. I'm getting sick of you thinking you can just apologize and then do something else bad. You're never sorry, and you never change. You're also grounded for an extra 3 months. I personally think I've been reasonable with you, haven't I?
Whatever.
Don't be grouchy to me, none of this is my fault. Now go to your room. I will also be telling your father when he gets home.
my god, I've never known being grounded to be this boring. I can't go out, and I don't have my phone and PC. This might sound like a stupid idea, but I might as well do it anyway. I'm going to ask my parents if they'll at least let me have my phone back. After all, it's worth a try.
And just what do you think you're doing outside of your room?
Look guys, I came to say that being grounded is really boring and it's not really doing me any favors, and I've learned my lesson.
Classic Caillou, we've been over this. You're not getting ungrounded unless we actually see you've learned your lesson.
Okay, but can I at least have my phone back?
No way, you're not getting it back until you're ungrounded. Now go away, you spoiled brat.
You guys are the worst parents in the world.
And this is why we're keeping you grounded.
I fucking hate them. It's their fault I am the way I am. They always treat me like I'm not human.
It's because you're an NPC.
Fuck off, Rosie. You're literally the most irrelevant character in this series.
Classic Caillou, don't ever speak to Rosie like that. For that, you're grounded for an extra month, and I am smashing your phone.
You see what I mean? I'm always the one getting the blame for everything, and now I'm getting my phone smashed because I stood up for myself. Once again, I seriously need to hit my parents where it hurts the most to teach them a lesson.
Alright everyone, we need to go grocery shopping. Everyone get in the car, including you Classic Caillou, we can't trust you here by yourself.
Coming, Dad. Ugh, it's really hard to think what I could do to get revenge on my bastard parents. I know what I could do. I could tell my parents I need to go to the bathroom while we're in the store. Then, I'm going to steal this car and crash it. That way, revenge will be mine.
Classic Caillou, what is that laugh?
Yeah, you sound like a nonce. Oh,
Classic Caillou, you'd better not be plotting anything that will get you in trouble. Because if you are, I will lock you in your bedroom until you know how to behave.
I'm not plotting anything, Dad. I'll be on my best behavior.
Good.
Ugh, this is so boring. You know what, I might as well go do my plan right now. Hey Mom and Dad, I need to go to the bathroom.
Alright Classic Caillou, don't be too long.
Thanks guys. Ha 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 ha, they're so freaking gullible. Ha 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 ha, now it's time to find a good place to crash. You know what, I might as well have some fun first. Oh look, there's the police station. I think I've found where I'm going to crash. Ha 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 ha.
Oh my god, what just happened? Get out of there right now. Well, look what we have here.
Hey, isn't this the kid you were talking about earlier? The one who always commits crimes in this city?
Yes, everyone meet Classic Caillou Anderson. It seems like he will be in our custody once again. Come with me to your cell. I will be calling your parents first, and then I'm going to interrogate you.
Ugh, where the frick is Classic Caillou? He should be back by now.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's just leave him here. It's his problem after all.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Wait, I swear I parked the car right here.
Yeah. I think someone has stolen it. I'm going to call the police. Oh, it looks like someone is calling me. Hello?
Hi Doris, it's Officer Simon. You're probably wondering where your car is right now.
Yes, we are. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I do. And it's at the freaking police station right now, because your evil son thought it would be a good idea to crash your car into the station.
Oh, that little brat. I'm so gonna kick his ass when I get a hold of him. Where is he right now?
He's in our custody at the moment. I'm going to be questioning him tonight, but you can come and see him tomorrow if you like.
Sounds good. Thanks for letting me know. Goodbye.
I can't believe that cheeky little brat. I hope they lock him up forever.
I do too.
We're really sorry about this, kids.
It's not your fault, guys. It's classic Caillou's.
I agree.
Well, we'd better walk home now and put all this shit away and then deal with classic Caillou tomorrow.
So what made you think it was a good idea to steal your parents' car and crash it into the police station?
Look, I was really angry at my parents, because they always treat me like I'm worthless, so I wanted to get revenge and that's all I could think of to do to them.
It's always the same thing with you. You always do stupid things because of small things other people do to you. There was no need for you to steal your parents' car and crash it into the police station. People like you genuinely make me sick.
Well, I can't help it if I have such terrible parents, who always treat me like I'm inferior to everyone else.
The truth is, classic Caillou. You deserve it. Your parents are only trying to discipline you because you're not well behaved. I would be the same with my kids too. It doesn't matter how angry you are, there's no excuse to do what you did today, or any of the other terrible things you've done in the past. Personally, I think you're mentally sick and need to be treated properly. Juvenile detention doesn't cut it with you anymore.
What are you saying?
I think you need to go to a mental hospital. You have really serious anger issues, which need sorting. Yeah, I might see what I can do.
No. Please don't send me to a mental hospital.
That's just too bad. I'm only doing this for your benefit though. Alright, classic Caillou, your parents are here to speak to you.
Classic Caillou, how fucking dare you steal my car and crash it into the police station? Thanks to you, I don't have a freaking car anymore.
And let's not forget to mention that you will be going to a mental hospital next week. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm so sorry, you guys. Please don't agree to send me to a mental hospital.
Well, that's too bad. Because you're going whether you like it or not. They'd better give you some freaking treatment.
We're gonna go now. All I can say is, you'd better not be the severely bad behaved when you come home.
No guys, please don't leave me here. Wah 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 wah.
Alright, classic Caillou, it's time to go now, and you'd better not refuse, or else I will tase you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Well, thank you for letting us know. We'll go let him know now.
You're welcome. Make sure he actually turns up, or he will be put in juvenile detention.
Oh, don't worry. We will definitely make sure he goes.
Thank you. I'll see myself out now. Have a good rest of your day.
Well, we'd better confront that little brat and tell him what's going on. Classic Caillou, get your snotty ass down here right now.
Whoa, Dad, was there any need to shout?
Yes, there freaking was, because once again, you've been acting like an absolute delinquent in public. Wanna tell him, Doris?
Yes. PC Simon has been here once again, saying that you and your friends had drawn graffiti on some random person's house. And oh my god, was there really any need to do that? You are such a freaking spoiled brat.
He also said you have to go to community service. Starting from tomorrow.
Community service? No, there's no way I'm doing that.
Well, you're gonna do it whether you like it or not. Because if you don't, then you'll end up in juvenile detention once again, so which one is it?
Okay, I'll do community service. Just please don't ground me as well.
Well, that's just too bad because you're grounded for 4 months. Go to your room right now.
Okay, just please stop shouting. Well, great, here we go with some more bullshit.
Alright, classic Caillou, you'd better do everything he says, or you're in big trouble.
So what am I supposed to do?
Well, you see that bunch of litter over there? Your first job is to pick up every single last pair of litter and put it in the bin.
But that's a lot, and plus, there could be a lot of germs on those.
Well, this is all completely your fault. You shouldn't have got into this situation in the first place. Well, chop chop, the litter won't pick itself up.
Ugh, where do I even start? Wait a minute, is he still there? Perfect. I'm just gonna go to Josh's house or something. After all, this is not my litter, so it's not really my responsible.
Alright, classic Caillou, you'd better have done a good job. Hey, classic Caillou, where the frick are you right now? It looks like that little maggot has ditched community service. He definitely went home or something.
PC Simon, what are you doing here?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but your son has ditched community service, and I'm trying to find him. Is he here?
Oh, that little brat. To answer your question, no, he's not here. Me and my wife will help you find him.
Good. If you defend him, be sure to let me know, as you will be going to juvenile detention once I get a hold of him.
Oh, I will. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna go speak to my wife about this. Good luck trying to find him.
Thank you, Boris.
Hey Boris, who was that at the door?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but classic Caillou has ditched community service, which means we have to find him and give him to the police.
Okay. I say we go to one of his friends' house to see if he's there.
Good idea. Let's start with that Josh kid.
Wonder who that could be.
Wait, Josh, it's my parents, don't answer it.
Okay, I won't. But if I was you, I would duck from the window, because they might check.
Okay.
Well, it looks like no one's home.
Wait, Boris, I'm going to check the living room window to see if anyone is in there.
Okay. Do you see anyone in there?
No, but the TV is still on.
Well, his dumb family must have forgot to turn it off. Come on, let's go.
Phew, that was a close one. You can get up now.
Well, thank fuck for that.
But bro, what's gonna happen when you go home? I mean, you're supposed to be at community service.
Oh shit. That means I'm probably gonna go to juvenile detention. Fuck, I didn't think of that.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a few months then.
Yeah, I guess there's no escape now. Well then, I'd better go. My angry parents are probably waiting for me so they can whoop my ass and hand me over to the coppers. I'll see you soon, bro.
See you later, and good luck.
Well, there seems to be no sign of him anywhere.
Well, it looks like our search is done.
Look guys, I know I was supposed to be at community service, but instead, I went to a friend's house. I then realized what I did and came home to own up to my mistake.
Well, it's too late now, because you were right. You were supposed to be at community service, and not a friend's house. Therefore, you will be coming with me to drill once again. It's beginning to become your second home, isn't it?
Before you go, Classic Caillou, me and your mother want you to know that you will be grounded when you get out.
Also, we're very disappointed in you. Take him away, officer.
Classic Caillou, wake up! It's time for school. Get down here right now or you're grounded.
Fuck, was there really any need for the shouting?
Oh good, you actually came downstairs for once. That's progress. Now go and eat breakfast.
Sure thing, Dad.
Now remember, Classic Caillou, best behavior, or you're grounded. Got it?
Got it, Dad.
Good. Now have a wonderful day at school.
Morning bro, I seriously can't be asked today.
Neither am I.
But you seem really happy.
Oh yeah, that's because I was able to steal some of my uncle's weed yesterday. Wanna go to the bathroom and smoke some?
Oh heck yes, let's do it.
Here you go, bro.
Damn, that hits the spot.
I know, right? Man, I'm so baked as fuck now.
Same. Oh fuck, that's the bell. We can't let the teachers see us baked like this.
It'll be alright, bro. Just act natural. If the teachers ask, just say we barely got any sleep last night.
Okay, well then, let's go.
Good morning, miss.
Morning, Josh, and morning, Classic Caillou. Please take a seat.
You see, bro, there's nothing to worry about. Just act natural.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, class, get out your textbooks and turn to page 69. Good morning, sir. Who would you like to speak to this time?
Oh no, I've not come to speak to any of your students. I just want to let you know there will be a staff meeting after school today.
Oh okay, thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome, miss.
Phew, that was a close one.
Alright, as I was saying, class, get out your textbooks and turn to page 69. I want you to read the text and annotate it.
Alright bro, get the stuff out. I wanna be baked for science.
Sure thing, dude.
Alright, time to catch these bastards. Aha, caught red-handed. You two, come to my office right now. You both are in so much trouble.
Well fuck, we couldn't keep it up forever.
Well you two, I have to say, disappointed is an understatement. In fact, I am very angry at what you both have done. You should know this school doesn't tolerate drugs. In fact, we've done so many assemblies on drug use. What made you two think it would be a good idea to light a joint in the bathroom, huh?
We don't know. I guess we were both just being stupid.
Well, I'm glad you realize that. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let this slide. The police will be called, and hopefully they will take you both away.
I can't go to juvie, sir. My parents will kill me.
Well, you should have thought about it before you decided to light that joint, hack. Where are you even both getting this stuff, which is what I'm concerned about?
Okay, I ordered the weed off of the dark web.
And whose money did you spend?
I have a job, well.
Now I'm panicking. 'cause I'm gonna lose my job.
That's exactly on point. I don't think any workplace would hire a drug addict. Anyway, I will be calling the police, and your parents as well. Both of you are to blame for this. Go and wait in reception right now.
What's your emergency?
Hello, this is the headmaster of Beyond High School. I have just caught 2 students smoking weed in the bathroom. Could you come to the school and punish them, please?
All right, we'll send a police officer to your location now. Thank you for calling.
Classic Caillou and Josh, I'm arresting you on suspicion of drug use. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense when questioned, something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be used as evidence. Alright Classic Caillou, this is your cell, with no TV, no Xbox, no shower, no food, no water, no mattress, no blanket, or any other luxury of any kind. So I'd get comfy if I was you, because you'll be spending the next 9 months here. Also, your parents are here to speak to you.
Classic Caillou, we can't believe you've been smoking weed at school. That was a very stupid and naughty thing to do.
I'm so sorry guys. Please could you bail me out of here?
Oh heck no, and your apology is denied. You are so grounded for 4823329454780985543357657656855385676948373 decades. We hope you rot and hear you disgusting freak.
Man, I'm so bored. What could I do today? Hi Josh, what's up?
Nothing much, bro. I was wondering if you'd like to come to my house for the night. Joe will be there as well.
Oh, I'd love to, bro. But there's one problem. I'll have to ask my horrible parents if I can go. There's a 99% chance they'll say no.
Well, it's a 1% chance. You might as well give it a try.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll speak to you in a bit to tell you what they said.
Okay, in a bit, bro.
Hey Mom and Dad, can I ask you something?
What do you want from us this time?
Can I pretty please with a cherry on top go to Josh's house for a sleepover?
Okay, you can go. It'll give us a night's peace. If anything happens, it's not our problem, so just go. Get out of our sights.
Thanks guys.
Sup bro, what did your parents say?
They surprisingly said yes for once.
Awesome. Come over as soon as you can.
Okay, I will. I just need to pack a few things and then I'll be on my way.
Sweet, see you in a bit. That must be him. Sup bro, come on in.
What's up Classic Caillou?
The sky. So, what are we gonna do first?
Well, me and Joe need to finish this duo match on Fortnite, then, we're gonna do trios. I have another controller for you.
Sweet. I'm gonna go put my stuff away.
Oh crap, it seems like we're getting approached.
Quick, I'm gonna build a tower.
They're just gonna shoot down the tower. Just don't be a pussy and fight them.
Nah, I'm gonna build one anyway.
See Classic Caillou, look what just happened. You're so shit at Fortnite.
Ha 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 ha. You'll want to talk Josh. God damn it, we came third. Oh well, we'll get it next time boys.
Guys, I'm really starting to get bored of this. We keep dying and dying over again, and we haven't gotten a single victory royale.
I agree with you.
Hey, guess what's in my bag?
What?
I'll go show you now.
There's no way you brought beer, bro. Give me one.
And me.
Sure thing, there's plenty of beer in my bag, so just help yourselves.
Is everything alright in there, boys?
Yeah, Mom, it's alright.
Okay, good. Why don't you three go upstairs? You've been in the living room all day.
Sure thing. Alright, boys, let's go upstairs and maybe watch some scary movies while drinking beer.
Sounds like a good idea.
I can vouch.
Then let's get this party started.
Okay, boys, it's time to get up for school.
Oh god, I don't think I can get up.
Same, I feel like I've been hit by a buzz.
How the fuck are we gonna be able to go to school? We're literally hungover.
I gotta run to the bathroom.
Bro, we're gonna have to skip school. We can't show up like this.
Nah man, I can't get in trouble.
How has your mum not noticed that we've been drinking?
I don't know. My mom can't really tell if people are sick, and she's really gullible and blind. Look, we're gonna have to go to school, so he don't get in trouble. You alright there, dude?
I don't know. But, there's no way I can go to school.
But if we don't go, then, we'll get in trouble.
Look, I'll try, but I'm not sure if I would be able to make it to 3 o'clock.
Well, what are we waiting for then? We'd better go.
What the fuck happened to you three? You look rough.
We drank too much last night, and now we're hungover.
So how come you guys are in school then?
We don't want to get in trouble by our parents.
Fair enough.
Well, I think you three made a mistake. I doubt you'll be able to make it to 3 o'clock.
Yes, we will.
We'll see about that.
We'll catch up with you guys later.
If you're still here and not getting sent home.
What do we have this lesson?
English.
Then we're chill. All we're doing is sitting there and reading, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, at least it's not PE or something. Guys, is it just me, or does anyone else feel like they're gonna throw up?
Me too. There's no way we're making it out of here without vomiting.
I agree, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to drink all of that booze last night.
Well, great. Just another day of being a teacher at the Matrix High School.
So guys, Valentine's Day is coming up. Who are you guys planning to ask to be your Valentines?
No one really. I just know I'm going to be single once again.
Classic Caillou, what about you? Come on, Classic Caillou, we know you've got your eye on someone. Would you care to tell us who it is?
Okay, fine, it's Michelle.
Classic Caillou, I'm sorry to say this, but She only dates people who have money.
Yeah, let's not forget to mention you'd have to buy her jewelry for her to even say yes to being your Valentine. And let's be real, where are you going to get the money from?
Stop laughing at me. I know she likes me and she will say yes to being my Valentine.
Calm down, dude. We're just saying.
But if you think she likes you, then all we can say is ask her out, but maybe don't go empty-handed.
Fine, but not anything too fancy. Man, how am I ever going to impress Michelle? Everyone knows I have no riz and I can't get any to save my life. I mean, she's gorgeous, but she's way out of my league. Oh snap out of it, classic Caillou, you have the best ideas. I'm sure you would be able to get some riz if you really wanted to, but how could I negotiate this?
You'd have to buy her jewelry to even say yes to being your Valentine.
That's it, I must buy her something fancy, then she'll have to say yes. But the problem is, I don't have any money, because no job would hire someone like me. But I could ask my mom if she would be nice enough to, you know, help me out. I'll just tell her I'll pay her back when I'm older. Let's go do it. Hey mom.
Ugh, what is it this time, you little spoiled brat?
I was thinking, you could, you know, give me $500. No mom, I'm being serious.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
But mom, it's super important, I'll pay you back when I'm in my 20s.
You really are something, aren't you? Now go away, I'm trying to watch TV.
Oh son of a bitch. Man, I really hate her so much. Now I can't get anything for Michelle now. Or can I? Why don't we do this the classic Caillou way? After all, you have to break the rules to be successful. I'm just going for a walk, Mom.
I don't care. Go away and never ever come back.
Here we are, now let's complete this mission. Wow, that ring looks amazing. Just think how happy Michelle would be if I gave it her.
Oh my god, classic Caillou, that ring looks so beautiful. You didn't have to go through all of this trouble.
It's my pleasure. Is that a yes to being my Valentine?
Oh my god, yes 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 yes, I love you so much.
Well, looks like you will be coming with me.
Hey, stop right there. That's it, I'm calling the cops.
Woohoo, mission accomplished.
Officer Simon, what are you doing here?
Well, Doris, I got a report from the local jewelers in town, saying that a kid with brown hair and a grey shirt stole a diamond ring from there earlier today. And I have reason to believe it was classic Caillou. I'm gonna need to do a search on your property, man.
Okay, come in.
So, I think I'd better start with your son's bedroom. Could you tell me where it is?
Go straight up the stairs and it's the first room on your left.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Wow, I can't believe I was able to get this. Michelle is gonna have to say yes to me now. Where did you spawn from?
This isn't a laughing matter, young man. Would you care to explain what that diamond ring is doing on your bed?
Oh, well, I'd been saving my money to buy this for someone.
Oh really? It's funny that, because I got a call from the local jewelers, saying that a ring was stolen today, and by looking at it now, it matches the description of what was told.
But it could have been a different ring though.
No, the caller said that the thief had a grey shirt and brown hair.
But,
Classic Caillou, I'm arresting you on suspicion of shoplifting. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be used as evidence. Alright Classic Caillou, you know the drill by now, so I'm not gonna say it again. You have visitors who would like to see you.
Seriously, what made you think it was a good idea to shoplift at a freaking jeweler's?
Look guys. There's this girl that I really like, and I wanted to impress her for Valentine's Day. Which is why I stole that ring.
Well, you're a fucking virgin for doing that. Get some real res, you little degenerate.
You are so grounded for 4759076948237192893485948283 years. I hope you rot in here, you piece of shit. Classic Caillou, get down here right now.
What is it this time, guys?
Me and your mom were checking through your laptop search history, and we found out you've been doing drop shipping.
But guys, it's a really good way to earn money, and you two keep saying I need to start earning my own money, which is what I'm doing.
Well, it's not a sufficient way of doing it. One mistake, and it's all gone.
You guys are just jealous. I'm actually trying to get out of the matrix, and you two are just slaves to it. Yeah, you can laugh all you want. I know deep down you two hate your jobs.
Classic Caillou, you're such an idiot. I mean, I looked at your Shopify dashboard and it says you've earned $80 this past month. Do you really think you could get by with that amount of money?
And at least me and your father aren't lazy and have actual real jobs. We actually have purpose, unlike you.
Yeah, go and get a real job, you brokey.
My God, I hate my parents so much. They always have to ruin everything for me. There's no way in hell I'm getting a freaking job. You know what, I might just rob the bank, because that's my only option. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to rob the city's bank tonight. That'll show my shitty parents right. But first, I need to buy some clothes and a mask, and maybe some weapons too. I'm going for a walk, guys.
Classic Caillou, if I'm being honest, no one asked or cares. Just get out of our sight.
Fine, I hate you both. My God, I actually mean it when I say I hate them so much.
And now, for a cheeky little montage. And that, my friends, is a successful mission. Ugh, why did I have to say that?
Oh my God, it's actually so funny how my parents didn't notice anything suspicious. It's obvious they really don't give a shit about their kids. I reckon tonight's gonna be a successful night. Okay, I think it's time I go now. Well, here I come. Easy does it. Phew, I made it. Now it's time to do this. There she is, the grand building which stores all of my hopes and dreams. What the fuck am I doing standing here? Let's do this. Aha, there's the sexy beast himself. I'm gonna be rich tonight. Just gotta use this knife to open this. Oh my god, it's beautiful, so beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna be in dead meat if I don't hurry up and get out. Oh fuck, what do I do now?
You up there, freeze, this is the police.
Wait a minute, I just remembered, I'm an NPC, I can just despawn.
God damn it, we lost him.
We'll catch him soon. We'll go look at the security cameras tomorrow morning. Come on, let's go.
Hi, Grounded Cringe here, presenting the breaking news at 10. This morning's story is about a robbery at the city's bank last night. As you can see, I am standing in front of the very same bank, where police are investigating and searching for clues on who did it. The person who was responsible for this took $200,000 from the bank's vault. Now, I would like to pass the mic to one of the police officers investigating. Sir, what do you have to say to this?
Well, we've been looking at the CCTV footage, and we have an image of the culprit, even though it's not very clear.
Do you mind showing the people at home the image? People might recognize this person.
Absolutely. The picture should appear on screen now.
Wait a minute, those eyes look familiar.
I agree. They look like both Caillou and classic Caillou's.
If you recognize who this might be, report it to the police as soon as possible. We need to get the thief locked up, and the money back in the vault.
Thank you for your time, sir. Alright, that's the breaking news for now. This is your host, Grounded Cringe, signing off.
Doris, I think we need to question our sons.
You mean son? Caillou would never do something like this. He has his own part-time job, so why would he steal money?
You have a point. I guess there's one thing we need to do then. Classic Caillou, get your ass down here right now.
Calm down, Dad, I'm coming.
Classic Caillou, we have just watched the news, and there's been a robbery of $200,000 at the city's bank last night.
And we have reason to believe it was you.
But why me? I didn't even know about this.
Because they showed a picture of the culprit, they were wearing a black outfit and mask. You could only see the person's eyes.
And they looked exactly like yours.
But that could be anyone. Lots of people's eyes look like mine, they're not unique.
Then you won't mind me searching your room, will you?
Guys, you can't go in my room.
Why not?
Because, there's a lot of personal things in there, that I don't want you two to see.
You look nervous, really nervous.
Me? Nervous? I feel so comfortable here right now.
Then I'm going to search your room. Wait a minute, what the fuck is this? Go on, admit it, it was you.
Okay, fine, I admit, I'm the thief. Just please don't call the cops on me, I would much rather get grounded.
Absolutely not, this series is called Classic Caillou Gets Arrested, not Classic Caillou Gets Grounded, you fucking idiot.
I'm calling the police now.
You never learn, do you, kid? You're going away for a long time. Alright class, today we are going to be doing quadratic graphs. Oh, look who decided to show up late.
Yeah, you got the whole squad laughing, didn't you?
Nice haircut by the way, it really suits your personality.
What did you just say?
Now classic Caillou, I'm your math teacher, so that means you can't raise your voice at me.
Yeah, and I'm one of your students, so I'm entitled to some respect.
Oh, stop getting cheeky and sit down.
No one takes the piss out of me. I'm not gonna do what you say, you knobhead.
I agree with classic Caillou. You're a knobhead, sir, and you shouldn't be treating your students this way.
How dare you? That's it, you have an after-school detention.
What? You can't do that, sir. You should be fired for what you're doing.
Michelle, how dare you say I should get fired? That's it, you have an after-school detention as well.
Stop giving my friends detention, you prick.
Oh yeah, and what are you gonna do about it?
This.
What in God's name is going on in here?
Sir, classic Caillou just threw a chair at me and I'm in so much pain.
Okay, please stay calm, I'm gonna call an ambulance now. And as for you classic Caillou, go and wait in my office right now, you're in so much trouble. Classic Caillou, what made you think it would be acceptable to throw a chair at Mr. Johnson?
Look sir, he was making fun of my haircut, and he was giving my friends detentions when they were standing up for me.
Well, they deserve to get detentions. And that's not an excuse to throw a chair at someone and injure them.
You know what? I'm getting sick of all of you teachers thinking it's okay to disrespect your students, and only to punish them when they stand up for themselves. I mean, it's wrong, and this is the consequences. You can't expect all of us to take things lightly.
Well, it's too late to give me all of that, because the police have been called, and they're coming to arrest you.
You know what? I don't care, call the police all you want, but it's not gonna make this school a better place.
Well, isn't that perfect timing?
Alright, I get it by now, just take me to jail already.
Jail? No, that's the last place you'll be going to, I have something else in mind.
Also, before you go classic Caillou, you're expelled, permanently.
And good riddance. At least I don't have to participate in the shitty educational system. Come on sir, take me away.
With pleasure.
What are we doing at my house?
I'll explain when we get in there, come on.
Can someone please tell me what's going on?
Well Doris, your son thought it would be a good idea to throw a chair at his teacher, injuring him in the process.
Oh, thank you for telling me this. I will deal with him right now.
I'm not done. Normally, I would be putting classic Caillou in jail for something like this, but since he never learns, I've decided to put him on house arrest.
What? You're telling me that he has to stay in this house for a certain amount of time? Why?
Because that's the only other option. It's pretty obvious jail isn't working for him.
But I don't want a convicted criminal living in my house, and I don't think everyone else here would either. Please, I've got a 10-year-old daughter with social anxiety.
I'm sorry Doris, but this is the only other option. Your son will be on house arrest for 9 months. If he is caught leaving, then you will have to pay a $1,000 fine.
But couldn't there be another option?
No, your son has to learn one way or another, and plus, maybe if you actually parent him, then it won't be so bad. I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Well, don't just stand there. Go to your fucking room right now. I don't want to speak to you. Classic Caillou, get your butt down here right now.
What is it this time, Mom?
Why the fuck is the living room a mess? Oh no, Rosie's crying. What happened? Who did this to you?
It was classic Caillou. He cut my hair, threw the scissors at my nose, and trashed the living room. Mommy, I'm scared of him. Why does he have to live here?
You're a fucking monster. Look what you've done. That's it, I've had it with you. Look, you seriously need to do something about him. There's no way he's staying in my house anymore. I don't care if he's my son or not.
Look, Doris, before I even consider making another decision, what has your son actually been doing?
Well, he trashes the house, refuses to do chores, uses up our electricity, and, most importantly, he terrorizes my daughter. He cut her hair, gave her a nosebleed, and much more. She's scared of him.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, Doris, I'll come pick him up from your house and take him into jail where he will spend the rest of his sentencing.
Thank you, sir. And also, don't expect me or my husband to pick him up when he's being released. I've had enough of him and I'm disowning him once and for all.
You know what, I understand your decision. Come on, let's go bid farewell to your son.
Classic Caillou, get over here right now.
Why is he here, Mom?
Classic Caillou, we have decided that this house arrest isn't doing you any good. Which is why I'm here to take you to jail where you will spend the rest of your sentence.
Oh well, it's only for 8 more months, and I'll be back.
Actually, you won't.
What do you mean I won't?
Look, Classic Caillou, I can't take your crap anymore. Ever since you were born, my life, as well as your dad's, hasn't been the same anymore, and not in a good way. You've always been a troublemaker, and it seems everything we do doesn't work on you. Which is why I'm disowning you.
But Mom, I'm your son, you can't do this to me.
She can. I'm not even gonna try and stand up for you, because let's be honest, what parent would want you as their son? When you get out of jail, I won't be sending you to an orphanage. Instead, you will be homeless on the streets until some stupid family takes you in.
No. Please, don't do this to me. I'm so very sorry for everything I've done, and I'll try and be better.
You say this all the time, but you stay the same person. Now, I don't want you in here anymore, so you're gonna go with Officer Simon now. Farewell, son.
But
I said, farewell.
You're free, kid, it's your lucky day.
Finally, I can go home.
What are you on about, kid? You don't have a home anymore.
What do you mean I don't?
Oh, it looks like you've forgotten.
Forgotten what?
That your family disowned your lying, deceiving, spoiled, bratty, childish ass. You're homeless now, kid.
But that's not fair. What am I supposed to do now?
Well, it's not my problem, kid, it's yours. Now get out of here before your stench makes me sick.
Well, that's just freaking great. I'm homeless now, all because of my stupid family. They're going to pay for this. I'm going to the house right now to give them a piece of my mind. So you guys think you can disown me? Not on my watch.
Oh no, you don't. Get out of my house right now. You have no right to barge in here and shout at us like that. Now go on, fuck off.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There. Now he'll think twice before coming anywhere near us next time.
Well, it looks like I've really fucked up this time.
Don't be so hard on yourself. None of this is your fault. The people to blame in this are your family.
Don't listen to him. You need to learn your lesson and maybe start afresh, with a new family, and try and redeem yourself.
That's bullshit. The only way you're gonna get through this is if you take your revenge once and for all.
No, you don't need to take revenge, you need to just move on with your life and try to do better.
Shut the fuck up, you little square. Your advice is terrible.
And you think yours is any better?
Get out of here right now. Now you listen here. You need to dominate this society and make your family pay for treating you like a piece of crap. So, what will it be?
You're right, revenge needs to be mine once and for all.
You hear that? Now get out of here, you waste of space.
For fuck's sake.
Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Well then, good luck.
I need to think of a way to get some serious revenge on my family, as well as this stupid place I'm supposed to call home. I'm thinking of bombing somewhere, but where would I do it? There's so many places I could just blow up and not give a shit about it. I got it. The mall. My family loves shopping at the mall, and it's an iconic part of the city. I think that's the best place to plant a bomb, that'll show my parents and everyone else. But first, I need to steal a bomb from my favorite shop in this entire city.
Hey, kid, put it back. You don't understand what you're doing.
What the fuck?
Good afternoon, and welcome to your afternoon news. This afternoon's story is about a bombing at the Go City Mall. Over 100 people were killed, and over 300 people in critical condition. I would like to pass this on to William, who will interview an officer who is on this case. William, are you there?
Yes. I'm currently with Officer Simon, who is currently trying to find the culprit. Sir, could you tell the viewers watching at home on anything you've found so far?
Well, me and my team first of all went to every local weapon shop, and we found the one the bomber got the bomb. So, we checked the CCTV footage of when the bomb was stolen, and we found out who it was.
That's great, sir. Could you show us the image of the culprit?
Sure. The image should appear on screen now.
Hey, wait a minute, that's literally classic Caillou.
No shit, Sherlock. I can't believe he's doing this. I thought when we disowned him, he'd actually learn, but no, he's just gotten angrier and angrier.
You're totally right, he needs to be stopped.
If anyone sees this kid, please call 999 immediately. Me and my team are still trying to find him. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now back to you.
Doris, we need to find him and turn him in. We can't have him roaming around bombing places like this.
Yeah, we need to go looking for him. I'm gonna let the kids know right now. Kids, come down here now.
We heard you guys shouting, and we know what's happened with classic Caillou.
Good. We just want to let you know that me and your mom are going to search for him and we are not coming home until he's arrested. So we're trusting you both to stay here by yourselves and not misbehave. Do you understand?
Yes, Dad.
Yes, Dad.
Good. We'll be going now.
I'll go get what we need first.
Well, it looks like this is gonna be my home for the next few years, better get comfy. You know what? I could actually get used to this place. No one telling me what to do, just me. But this means I'll have to go out robbing for food. But I'm classic Caillou, I always have a way of doing the impossible. This is great. I know the cops will never find me, even in public. I could just wear my hood and a coronavirus mask so no one recognizes me. I bet my family are at home right now regretting what they did. This is the revenge I've been needing all these years, and it's finally been done. Well, I'd better get some sleep, sweet nightmares. So, have you found him?
No, we've been searching for him all night, checking every alleyway, every street, but he's nowhere to be seen.
We're convinced he's done a runner and left the city. For all we know, he's probably committing even more crimes in other places as we speak.
Oh my, that sounds pretty bad. I hope the cops are gonna search beyond the city.
Yeah, we called them earlier to say that we can't find him and that they should look for him outside of the city.
Well, I think it would be best to leave it to the cops. You two look shattered.
Yeah, we're gonna go to bed now, so please don't make any noise.
Caillou, I'm really scared. What if he bombs our house next?
Look, Rosie, Mom and Dad have been to every location in this city, and they haven't found him at all, and plus, the police have been searching for him as well. I highly doubt Classic Caillou would come here and bomb us. If that was his plan, he would have done it by now, and wouldn't have bothered doing it to the mall. You've got nothing to be scared about, you're safe here.
I guess you have a point. Thank you, bro.
Well, it looks like it's my first proper day here. This is gonna be fun. I think it's time I went on my first food heist. I'm ready.
Get back here, kid.
Ha 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 ha, that was so funny. I can't wait to eat these. Something just doesn't feel right about this.
So he's still in the city?
Yes. He was seen robbing food from a local shop, but then seemed to have disappeared. We're still investigating areas around that shop. We'll keep you updated if we find anything else.
Okay, thank you, goodbye.
Did I hear that correctly? So, he's still in the city?
Yes. He was seen robbing some local shop, but he seemed to have disappeared.
Look, honey, this might sound like a ridiculous idea, but I think we ought to break in and search every abandoned building in this city.
I was thinking we do that too. It's obvious he's not been sleeping on the streets and has sought shelter somewhere. Somewhere no one probably goes to.
You're right. We need to go right now. Come on. Kids, me and your mom are going back outside to search for your brother again.
Okay guys, good luck. Ugh, I don't think I can live like this anymore. What's the point in this? I have no one, and I'm the most wanted criminal in this city. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I regret what I've done. I mean, I've literally killed hundreds of people just to end up in this state. The police could literally open that door any minute and take me away. I don't see a future like this anymore.
We've literally been to every place and every street of this area, and still no sign of him.
He's gotta be around here somewhere. It's not like he can magically make himself invisible or something.
True. Hey Boris, pull over.
Why?
We've just been past another suspected place we ought to check out.
Right, I see.
What's the point in this? I've hurt so many people, only to be left alone. I can't do this anymore. The cops are gonna be on my case for the rest of my life. What is the point in living in fear and guilt? I need to turn myself in and accept my punishment. After all, karma can be such a bitch.
Don't you even think about trying to justify what you did, because it's over. You've really fucked up big time.
How could you do this to us and the city? Do you not realize the damage you've done?
Look guys, I regret everything I've done. You've caught me, now it's time for me to face my punishment.
Don't try and guilt trip us with that. It's not gonna work this time. You're going to prison whether you like it or not. And I've got a knife on me, so don't try and escape or I will severely hurt you.
I'm not guilt-tripping you guys. I don't want to be a wanted criminal anymore. I've hurt too many people and they need the justice they deserve.
Well, none of this would have happened if you just fucking behaved. Then no one would have been hurt, and you wouldn't have been going to prison. And this is why we disowned you. We don't want you in our family.
Now, before we call the cops, I want to know, why did you think it would have been a good idea to bomb the city mall, huh?
Look guys, I was really angry after you disowned me, and I wanted revenge, so I decided to steal a bomb and blow up the mall to teach you a lesson.
Seriously? You're a fucking psychopath. We're done talking to you now, it's time to invite the cops over here.
Classic Caillou, you're under arrest. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense when questioned, something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in as evidence.
Well, go on, Classic Caillou, get your ass in that car. I don't want to see you until court.
Well, good riddance.
Alright, I'm ready. Boris, are you okay?
I'm having second thoughts about going today. In fact, I don't think I ever want to show my face in public ever again.
Why not?
Honey, this is all my fault. If I was actually a decent father, none of this would have happened.
Please don't blame yourself for anything. None of this is your fault. We tried everything in the past, like taking him to counseling, grounding him, and punishing him, but nothing would work. And look, you're not a bad father. I mean, look at how Caillou and Rosie have turned out. They're the most amazing children in the world, and it's all because of you.
Yeah, I know, but I also raised a monster. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go.
Don't say that, honey. Do you really not want to see that Brett finally learn a lesson?
I do. It's just none of this would be happening if he was a well-behaved young man. Not the monster he is.
You need to stop worrying about that. Look, he's finally getting the karma he needs today. It's really not worth missing. Please, Boris. Today is the day we never have to put up with him ever again. Please, at least do it for the kids.
Fine, I'll go.
Thank you so much. This means a lot.
Come on. It's time to go.
Where are we going?
Today is court day, dumbass. Now come along before I tase you.
Court is now in session. We are gathered here today to discuss and decide what to do with classic Caillou Anderson. This young man is in court today for the bombing of the city's mall. He has killed hundreds of people and terrorized most of the citizens, including his own family member. I am also aware of all the other crimes classic Caillou has committed in the past, like assault, possession of illegal substances, underage drinking and vaping. He has also been convicted of more severe crimes, like stealing cars, and crashing them into certain places on purpose. Another thing classic Caillou stole was money. But all of that aside, I would like to hear people's point of view on this case. Can I call the mother of this young man to the stand, please? Mrs. Anderson, would you care to tell the court about your experience with your son?
Yes. Ever since he's been born, he's been nothing but a complete spoiled child. He used to hit me, kick me, and scream at me when he was a baby. As he grew older, it got worse. The hitting and screaming stopped, but not his dangerous mind. If someone did something mild to him, he would always take it too far, and it would always end with him being suspended from school, or it would get the police involved. Trust me when I say this, me and his father had tried everything with him. We've grounded him, punished him, and we even took him to counseling. But nothing worked. Before he bombed them all, me and my whole family decided to disown him. We literally couldn't control him anymore. He was and will always be a complete psychopath. This is painful to say now, but I don't think there is hope for him anymore. He needs to rot in jail for the rest of his life. That's all I have to say. Goodbye, classic Caillou.
All right, can I call the father of classic Caillou to the stand? Okay, Mr. Anderson, can you share with the court your experience with your son?
Yes. I would like to start off by saying that classic Caillou is a complete monster, always has been, and always will be. Trust me when I say this, me and my wife have done everything in our power to enforce discipline on him, but nothing ever worked. Not even a counselor could make him see sense. Heck, he was even admitted to a mental hospital last year, but he freaking escaped from there, and what does he do? He wreaks havoc once again, hurting innocent people. And I agree with everything my wife has just said. There's literally no hope for him at all. I feel like he needs to rot in prison and just be forgotten in society. That's all I gotta say. Farewell, classic Caillou, you bald ugly piece of shit.
Alright, I've heard everything I needed to hear. I don't think there's any point in the defendant coming up to the stand to defend himself, because the verdict has been reached and classic Caillou Anderson is guilty of all the crimes he's committed.
Yay 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 yay.
Order. Classic Caillou Anderson. You have been found guilty of all charges made against you. This has resulted in a life sentence in prison. Simon, take him away.
With pleasure.
Case dismissed.
This is great, you guys. We can finally enjoy nice peaceful lives.
I know, right? I say we book a holiday. What do you guys think?
That's a great idea, Dad.
I agree. Come on, let's skedaddle.
Well, what are you waiting for, kid? Get in there right now. Alright, classic Caillou, you'd better get comfy once again, because this is where you will be spending the rest of your life. Have fun.
What have I done? My whole life has been leading up to this. I might as well just die.